Welcome to Daud's Theory Part 2. Did you know there was gonna be a Part 2? Yeah, neither did I. Onwards, angry steed! So, anyway, I'm just minding my own business, perusing through some of the Dishonored content uploaded to YouTube. You know, the trailers, theories, fan arts, etc., etc. When I couldn't help but notice that in the announcement of the E3 trailer, I decided to throw in a little random word that really stuck out to me in the trailer. Come, be a story, a part of revenge, and I lost interest after this point because I was like, revenge? Revenge as in revenge? Like, that revenge? Revenge on who? Who's getting revenge? Is it Daud getting revenge on the Outsider? The Outsider getting revenge on Daud? Billie getting revenge on the Outsider for killing Daud? Yeah, I still think that's gonna happen in an indirect way, and I don't mean he's just gonna straight up shank Daud. Come on, guys. He's gonna do it in like a classy Outsider way. Or cute baby whale god being all classy like. So anyway, what the heck? Who's getting revenge on who? And I have a low-key idea I've been toying with for a while. I just wanted to mull it over a bit longer before I jumped in and just spat this ridiculous idea at everyone. So, here it is. Did anyone else notice how Daud wasn't surprised when Billie just boop, popped open the door? Almost like he was expecting it, and how he just sort of just jumped at the chance to drag Billie into his plans. So this is kind of what I think happened. Consider this a prologue Daud theory between Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2. Also, previously I've been going under the impression that Daud came up with this on the spot, and after thinking it over, I decided that that's most likely not the case. I think Daud came up with Killing the Outsider actually a few years after the first game took place. Probably after the Outsider set up pieces with the idea in mind to kill Daud via Corvo, which is why he didn't tell Corvo about Daud saving Emily. Come on, we all know that's what he was aiming for. Don't quote me on that, that's just a guess. Ooh. Anyway, so this is the reason why Daud went missing for all that time. And he was missing. People were looking for him, and they couldn't seem to find him, no matter where the hell they were looking. So, ponder this. Daud came up with the plan to kill the Outsider some short time after Dishonored 1. He takes off on an insane adventure trying to figure out what he would need to kill the Outsider, i.e. a weapon of sort, and how to get into the Void. But perhaps he wasn't exactly cordial in keeping his plan under wraps and keeping it a secret, and keeping a secret from the Outsider is pretty freaking hard to begin with anyway. So, the Outsider naturally and of course catches wind of his plan, where the Outsider sets out to stop Daud, which is why the Outsider kinda seemed to disappear too. I have no idea, don't quote me on that either, but those two seemed to disappear together around the same time, which distracted him from the whole Delilah thing, which is why she was able to nab a part of him when he wasn't looking. Because he was busy. Yes, the Outsider was busy trying to stop Daud's plan. And since he can't exactly go into the mortal world willy-nilly, perhaps he was influencing some of his followers to track down Daud. A lot like how he sent Daud to track down Delilah. So let's say he succeeded and stopped Daud and captured him. Or, well, you know, his followers captured him. Well, that only put Daud on ice for a little bit while he had to deal with his new problem, Delilah. And I personally think he did attempt to kill Delilah, but she escaped before he could, which caused the whole Dunwall thing, and the whole Emily thing, and the whole influencing Delilah to go to Dunwall thing. But remember, that last bit is just a theory. But a few months later, Billie seeks out her mentor, maybe even following a trail that he was leaving, perhaps even an intentional one, which took Billie to all these places that held the artifacts. Perhaps she found a few on her own while she was following the trail of the one where he was captured. i.e. the Outsider's twin blade of bronze, and she follows the path, which eventually leads her to her mentor, while the entire time Daud has been thinking about how to improve his plans on killing the Outsider. And how he seemed to be expecting her, I have a few ideas, but none really makes sense per se. One is maybe Daud has visions now. Maybe someone told Daud that she was coming, and I highly doubt that the Outsider told him, because those two are kind of estranged. And more so, Daud didn't seem worried about being captured. So I have to wonder, how long was he in there? How long ago was he captured? Were they moving him? Did the Outsider try to keep him hidden away via his followers? I don't really know, but that would also make sense of why they threw in revenge into the trailer, because if Daud was captured by the Outsider influencing his followers to capture Daud, it would make sense about Daud getting revenge on the Outsider for capturing him, among other things that don't make sense. I mean, hell. Anyhow, that's my secondary theory about Daud, and I hope you guys take it with a grain of salt, because I could 100% be way wrong, and nothing I should say should be taken as facts. Thank you guys for watching. NewlifeOP of TheKingStudioz signing out, guys. Bye! Oh, and P.S. Would it make sense if the Outsider was just really flustered with everything? With the whole stopping Daud, which in turn allowed Delilah to become a part of him, and by that time he got after Delilah, Daud escaped, and now he's dealing with Daud between the events of Delilah and Dishonored 2 at the same time. It might make sense. Why he was so flustered about everything, but he would obviously keep the whole Daud thing to himself, because he strikes me as the type of person that wants to deal with it on his own, and asking for help's like a last-ditch resort that he never tries to do. So, I mean, yeah, ponder it. Bye, guys!